YouTube? What's good? What's good? It's your man Cloudy Poker Chips back at you with another look at a fresh pair of kicks. Today I'm bringing you guys a Air Jordan. These videos are pretty much everywhere already. I'm a little late usually with my Jordans because they do get shipped to me. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. You can see by the box, it is a 2013 Jordan 5 box. Similar to the 4, but it does have a flip top versus the 4 has the pull off, and it's a little bit a bigger profile lid than the 4's. You got the classic black paper, which they throw in there for nostalgia. And the shoe itself, the Grape 5, a shoe I've definitely been waiting on to arrive for quite some time. One of my favorite shoes of all time. Definitely Grail status for me. I hope a lot of people didn't sleep on these, because who knows if we'll see these again, in the next few years. I know they released, I think in '08. I might be wrong, but still, I mean, 5 or 6 years, that's too long to wait for these, in my opinion. I doubled up on them. Definitely one of the best silhouettes of all time. The Jordan 5 is iconic for several reasons to me. This colorway, especially when I was growing up, I never had a chance to own this shoe, but a couple kids that I went to school with had them, a couple of my buddies, and I was so in love with this shoe growing up, but I never could get it, unfortunately. But now I have it, and I'm super excited about it. Quality on these are pretty good. Not the best leather. It is similar to the red, black, and white 5s that we've seen earlier this year. The leather's not too bad. You can compare it to the cement 4s or the 5s that we've seen. Just that hard leather. But the quality itself is not too bad. I've seen a couple of bad pairs of the red, black, and white ones. The leather was kind of creased up in certain places, and there were some stitching issues, things like that. But this pair and my other pair seem to be pretty good and on point. We've got this bottom, which by the pictures, I expected more of a bluish tint. You can see, a little bit of blue in there. But I expected more of a blue. I don't know why I was expecting that. I guess the pictures kind of made you think there was going to be a little bit more blue in the outsole. But either way, I'm happy with it. The shoes are going to yellow. They can do whatever they want. But the shoe is going to yellow eventually. The netting will begin to yellow. The tongue netting will begin to yellow. You have the clear lace lock with the black push thing. You have the purple grape tongue with the teal Jumpman. This shoe always reminded me of the Charlotte Hornets. I was a huge Hornets fan. Loved Larry Johnson, Alonzo Mourning, Muggsy Bogues, Kendall Gill. I loved those guys growing up. I always had like Hornets gear. I remember I had a big, thick Hornets starter jacket. One of those that was like a pullover with a pocket in the middle. Love that jacket. I think I probably still have that jacket somewhere at my mom's house. But yeah, I love the Hornets. Had a couple snapbacks growing up. Had the shirt, the jacket. Just love these colors. The purple and that teal is just a deadly combination, I think, especially for a shoe. Jordan himself seemed to wear these shoes quite a bit. As far as his advertisements and different things where you saw him promotional wise, he always had the Grape 5s on. Not sure if that was just a favorite colorway he liked or what have you, You saw these a lot with Will Smith. He used to rock them on the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. He used to rock some pretty nice Jordans back in the day. He used to wear them with no shoestrings, which is kind of crazy. Either there were no shoestrings or he tucked them in or something. It was just, he always had like an unlaced, no shoestring look, which, you know, I never really got into, but it is what it is. These do have the inserts in them still. I'm not going to pop the inserts. I do want to keep them fresh. I don't know when I'll get around to wear these. I definitely will wear them this summer. I'm just so pumped to have them, and I'm just pretty pumped to actually have the Grape 5s in my collection finally. First pair of Grape 5s ever. So pretty pumped to have them. Had to get 2 pair. The paint on these is absolutely great. You got that kind of a tan naked air bubble in there with a hit of purple and teal, and you got this clear outsole, black hit on the back, teal Jumpman logo. Of course, you got your netting, and again it kind of mimics the other side here, minus the shark fins or what have you. Great shoe. Again, very pumped to have this in my collection. Let me know what you guys think. If you copped them, if you dropped them, if you tried to get them and you couldn't get them. I know a lot of people had trouble getting these. I thought they would be slept on. I don't know what I was thinking, but I thought that they would get slept on for some reason. I guess after the first 5 that released this year was actually sitting for a while. But these went quick, and I'm very thankful that I have a connection that allows me to get pretty much, you know, any general release Jordan. So big ups to them. Again, if you don't have a connection and you try your luck online or in stores, like I always say, have a game plan, be ready to go, know what stores have them, what time they open, how many pairs they have. They don't tell you. You got to kind of make an educated guess and do what you got to do to make sure you get your pairs, because again, if you make one wrong move trying to get some sneakers, you will strike out in a hurry. Trust me, I know. And paying reseller prices is sometimes your only option. So if you want these shoes at retail, you need to be on your game. And I know a lot of people have work and families, school, lives that allow them, that don't allow them to always be, available to go after the sneaker on release day. But again, if you can't, definitely make arrangements ahead of time and know what you're getting into before you get into it, because these are tough to get sometimes. Not particularly this shoe, but a hot sneaker that's going to sell out quick. Grape 5 2013. Very happy with my pairs. Again, leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think about these. If you picked them up, if you dropped them, if you didn't want them, blah blah blah. Just leave me a comment below. And please check my other videos out. I do put videos up. I try to put a video or 2 up each week, depending on the amount of pickups that I bring in. Sometimes less, sometimes more. These next few weeks should be pretty eventful as far as drops. You got the Barkley Posits coming out. You got the Kobe Gradients, which I'm still on the fence about. I got the Suns 8s. Let's see. You got the Jordan 1 OG. Black Toes, which I'm really pumped about. Hopefully I can get my hands on those. And last but not least, the black bottom Jordan 9, which is a Nike store exclusive. Hopefully I will have those next week. We'll find out hopefully tomorrow when they drop, if I can get my hands on a pair. YouTube, thanks for watching. Have a safe and happy day. Peace.